I love it. Joe, early bucket. That's good news.
Yep, took the words right out of my mouth. Early bucket for Joe. Love to see him get involved early, but the defense with Rudy back in the game has to do a better backdoor for Mike. But Quinn has so many other options in his plays. Jazz just found one.
Osman drills a three. That's slowed down a 10-3 run by Utah. So Osman
trying to protect the paint.
Joe back inside. Ball saved. Hustle by the Cavs. Over the top, Osman.
You know, the personnel they have, and they're getting the most. Talked about Ricky Rubio, who just shot that familiar layup where he never touches it with his offhand.
Jazz fans remembers that shot quite often. They go Joe in the corner, got rid of it, and it takes a bounce out, and Utah will hit the locker room with a 5-point lead. Jazz scores 60, but they gave up 50.
I don't see him say a lot. I just think he's a silent assassin out there.
I like that.
I like it. Just go out and do your job. He does it so well.
Ricky Rubio.
He didn't read the offensive player right. You saw Joe, like you said, was kind of going in a little bit towards the basket.
Rubio wide open three, pumps it up and in. Ricky with 8 against his one-time teammates.
He's played the most impactful minutes for the Utah Jazz outside of Donovan Mitchell. I mean, his moment, you know, the efficiency. He comes in off the bench, makes an impact. He's had a presence defensively and meant to G2. What do you like?
Like it? Has a Star Wars flavor.
Rubio, well, he's come alive here in the second half. 3 in the first half, 10 here in the second. 8-0 run, fueled by the Cavs. A steal, Osman to the rack. Timeout, Quinn Snyder. Utah. 13th giveaway, and that's 17 points scored by the Cavaliers. Conley, teardrop it. That ball jumps, and we're going to get a jump ball. No. Rudy wanted jump against Okoro.
Jazz need to find an answer on defense here.
Crowd has made a turn as Osman drops a big three from the corner.
11-0 run. A little over a minute and a half.
Ingles stolen. Osman has been a thorn in the side of the Jazz here the last minute of play. Rubio on a drive inside. Scoop it and in. And that's after a timeout. And now Quinn Snyder takes a slow walk to the paint. And all of a sudden, Utah's lead is no longer. Garland. Lob that ball down low. Mobley inside. Jared Allen couldn't handle it. That shot rims out, tap down. Gobert gives chase. Garland picks it up. Inside Gobert. Hustle saves the ball, but Rubio has it for the Cavs. 104-104.
No, the Jazz didn't come up with it, but I love this series. I love the hustle by Rudy Gobert.
Garland off the glass. And again, the small guard, he looks at Rudy. Royce O'Neal. Garland blocked by Rudy. Saved by Mitchell at midcourt. Rubio. Shot clock expired as he released. And a rebound by Royce. Big again. Offensive possession right here. Right here for Utah. Mitchell. Utah spreads the floor. Bogey in one corner and Mike in the other. Mitchell to his left. Drives it. Hangs it. Blocked! 19 seconds left. Jazz by 1. Cavs called a timeout to set up a final shot.
Guys, I'm sweating over here. I mean, this is just an amazing game. Right here, Donovan thought he had an open path to the basket. Mobley showing his shot blocking skills.
Former Jazz man hands it off. Garland has been dynamic. He drives inside. Nearly traveled. has to force the ball out, gets it back. 7 to play, down to 6, down to 5. He'll shoot it deep for 3. Off the rim, tapped up, no, rebound, Utah. It's done! The Jazz pick up the road win in a tough fashion, 109 to 108.
Look at Holly over here. What an amazing game by both teams, but just a great defensive stance for the Utah Jazz, not allowing Garland to get where he wanted to. Mike Conley just smothering him in the paint, coming up with a big defensive play.
I love to hear what Donovan and Garland just discussed there for a moment. Both played outstanding.
Right here, watch Mike Conley just smothering him like gravy.
The Jazz fight. You see the lights go on, and this game is over. The Jazz pick up a mighty tough road win.
That ball was almost tipped in, too. Off that rebound, Rudy got his finger